it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We are live. Hey, YouTube. YouTube, YouTube. We are live from Cancun. I'm holding this because, of course, we're on Clubhouse too. YouTube. Love tubers. Let me spin it around because facing the water, that lagoon has alligators. And then there's the pool behind me. Let me show you the pool. Hey, Coach Michelle, come on. There's the pool. I mean, is this amazing or what? You want to be on camera or off camera? Off camera. All right, it's all good. We here with bathing suits on, okay? Let me tell you, I got my bathing suit on. And you want to know something? I had a Satori moment yesterday. Here was my Satori moment. A dream came true for me. Because I had in my vision a dream that I am in this beautiful place with water all around, and I'm writing books and I'm doing my work, and I walk out and there's palm trees, and I do it with a bathing suit on. Can you believe that? With a bathing suit. Like I was living like with bathing suits. Like the bathing suits was my new wardrobe. And do you know, up until now, I only have like one bathing suit because bathing suits are not big for me because I don't swim and all that. I love getting in water. I don't actually like swim with like strokes and all of that. Do you know that this is the first trip I have something like four bathing suits with me? Why bathing suits kept coming to me as I was shopping. They go, oh, look at this cute. And it was like, I got all of them. And yesterday I was working on my book. Let me show y'all the book, family. Let me show y'all the book. Family, let me show y'all the book. We're going to go on screen share. Today is day 365. We're partying today. Today is New Year's Eve. Tonight we about to be at the party with all the drinks.
Tell them it's lit.
It's lit. Is it
Down
lit?
here.
Ain't it lit down here?
It's lit.
LIT, capital. And they don't stop the party all night, do they? The party was all night. Baby, the party was all night. Look at the book. I set it up for the love tubers to be able to get the book as a gift. That's the yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love tubers who are members. Members, your book is coming to you in just two shakes of a lamb's tail. It's coming to you before it goes live on Amazon. So it's already submitted to Amazon. It comes to you in ebook format. Members on the YouTube channel. Now you will have this 365 day. Uh, it's a journal. It's the stories. It's I just love it. And not only mine, all the other authors too. So we're going to show you the other authors too. Sun is coming up in Cancun, and we are here anchoring the love, energy, and the beauty of Cancun with you. Let's pray. Deep breath. Great Spirit, we are thankful. We are thankful. Thankful for grace. Thankful for love. Thankful for abundance. Thankful for global travel. Thankful for 365 days straight of A Course of Miracles. Thankful for radical transformation. Thankful for being new people. Thankful for peace. Thankful for bliss. Thankful for forgiveness that takes us higher. Thankful for a new perception. Thankful for correction. Thankful for the initiation of our new high priestesses. Thankful for our global family. Thankful for everyone on the planet. Thankful for all. Thankful for the ancestors. Thankful for the angels. Thank you for the ascended masters. Thankful, Spirit, for it all. Thankful for love. Thankful. We end this year on thanks and great expectancy for 2023. Hallelujah. Ashe. Amen. 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 Woo, baby. I'm just thankful. You thankful, Coach Michelle? I'm just woo.
So much.
We were
So
in
much.
Dubai this year.
So much. And look at what's ahead. Look at how we're bringing in a new year.
Look at how we're bringing in the new year.
Setting standard.
Setting it high. Come on, Harmony.
Here
How
we
you
go,
loving
here we
Harmony?
go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Beautiful.
Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. You want to be on camera?
Too early. She sound like Peanut.
She was like, okay, Rev, now. I'm here, okay?
Let y'all know she's absolutely gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
She's gorgeous with a beautiful dress on, a gown. She looks like a goddess. Look like a goddess, beautiful. Yes. They're like, it's a little too early for all that. Okay, we're just gonna have coffee and chill, okay? All right. Are we ready?
That was Miss Lee right there.
Oh, that's Miss Lee coming?
She went the other way.
I'll bet you Miss Lee will come on camera because Miss
I
Lee
bet you
is
she will.
fun.
She looked like she was ready.
Oh
before
my
you.
goodness, she is so fun. Where is Miss Lee?
Yeah.
Where is she?
She is ready to party.
Oh,
There you go.
she is
Hey, Miss
so-
Lee.
Where's Miss Lee?
Thank God for coffee.
Come on over here. Where are you?
Now I'm over here sipping on tea.
Oh, look at
Yeah, I
her.
got some tea.
That-
She's ready.
Miss Lee will come on camera. Look at this little
Yes, I want
sexy
some
hot
green
lady.
tea, y'all drink
Look
tea.
at this little Brazilian bombshell.
She was ready.
Are you coming on camera? Look at her.
Yes, I am.
Look at her. See? Wow. Oh, I love you, Miss Lee. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you.
I'm so
You are
happy
so
to be here.
hot and she's just a firecracker. This one, you don't sleep on her because you don't know what she might do. Like smack a booty, you don't know. Y'all don't know she's a professional booty smacker.
I only smack them when it's necessary.
Oh,
but-
only when they ask, of course. It's all
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You render service to humanity.
I'm making so much noise.
Oh. How do you?
Excuse me. Here
How
we
do
go.
you-
I just left because I'm
There you
not.
go.
Oh, just left
Yeah,
out
I
the
just
room.
turned my
Okay.
volume down.
Okay. Yeah, you perform a service for humanity.
I do. Sometimes booties need smacking.
They need it.
Yeah,
And it's just
yeah.
like that little sting, like pow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let it has
Sting.
to sting
Just
acutely and then disappear.
yeah. It's just like that quick sting.
Bam!
Like, oh, like, wow, I know I'm alive right now, right?
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
it's so
am alive.
beautiful. It's so
Isn't it beautiful? Look at the
The
water.
Ferris wheel. There's that pink
Yeah, the big
Ferris
wheel. Oh my goodness. Did you see that big picture frame?
Yes.
We are going to have a photo shoot today.
In the picture frame.
Everywhere.
Yes, right.
Everywhere.
Of course.
Okay, are we ready for our lesson today? 365. Can you believe it? 365. Wow, 365. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge. Let's say it together. Be you in charge. Woo! That means your higher self, your real self is in charge. For I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. Just drink it in, breathe it. We have certainty. Oh, so you feel the peace right here in this balmy morning in Cancun with the water and green. It's so easy. Even the alligators Alligators in the lagoon, we send you love. Stay away from us, yet we love you. And if I need a word to help me, what will happen? He will give it to me. Oh my God, this is 365.
Yes,
If I
exactly.
need a thought, what will happen? That he will also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of him, of her, of the universe. He is in charge by my request. The goddess is in charge. Spirit is in charge by my request. I asked it. Wow, look up at the sky. It's so incredible. Isn't it? I mean, how perfect is this right now moment? How perfect. How perfect. And he will hear and answer me because he speaks for God, my Father, and his Holy Son. We will be answered because Spirit answers all requests. If I need a word, I'll get a word. Yes. If I need a thought to replace the fearful thought, the crazy thought, the doubting thought, the confusing thought, if I need a thought, it will be given to me in that instant. It's an on-demand system. We don't have to wait. It's an instant retrieval system of good, bliss, beauty, peace, joy. We have access to it at every moment. That is the greatest gift. We get to choose it though, right? We get to choose it. We get to choose if someone else is choosing anger or upset or fear. What am I choosing? I'm going to still choose peace. And I would choose peace and anchor it so richly and profoundly that that person just may be invited into peace along with me if they want to. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Because you're holding strongest vibration wins, right? You're holding that vibration. Strongest vibration wins. You're holding the peace, the bliss, the beauty. And here in Cancun, we're holding the party vibration. Party! I saw that bird yesterday with the yellow breast,
Oh,
and
look at
I
that.
was like, what bird is this?
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh, and
wow.
they
I
chilling.
think, yes.
Hey, they joined our vibe.
They came right on over because they said, hey, there's a peace vibration over here.
Birds are just,
Hey,
they're
hey,
right
hey.
there. They're right,
Right there. Right
there. I
there.
wish we could
Birds know the
show 'em.
deal. Yeah. Birds know the deal.
There's little two little birds right there.
And you know what I love about these birds? I was examining this bird yesterday while I was over by the wellness center. They look like they have crowns on because of how the black
Well-
and white goes around their head. It looks like they have like little tiny crowns on. Now we have completed. Oh, this one's loud.
That's a call for something.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one's
yeah.
loud.
Call.
I think this one is asking for breakfast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Did they get worms this
Right.
morning? I don't know.
People probably come out here and
That's what I think.
put food
Oh, look
out.
at his.
Oh,
Oh,
look
look
at
at
the
his
top of
hair
his head.
came
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Oh, they're more than asking. They're
Is that a
demanding.
Is that a mating call?
I don't know what that is.
He put his flumes up at the top of his head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
We're just loving our Cancun morning here, family. We're just loving our Cancun morning. Now, you tell us, what did you get this year? What did you get this year that you are going to anchor into, root into? What did everybody get this year? 365. Wow, I got radical commitment. That I can honor my commitments even if they're yay high. What did everybody get this year?
I think my biggest takeaway is that everything is either love or a call for love. So it's hard for me to stay in that understanding and knowing. So just to try to practice that every day, no matter how I'm feeling with as a result of what I'm seeing. So if somebody is acting what I am perceiving at the moment as a little bit janky, just remember, oh, that's a call for love. So
Maybe you need a hug.
maybe you need a hug,
Or a slap
maybe
on
you
the
need
booty.
a smack. I don't know. But either
Call
way,
me.
it's okay.
I volunteer. Booty smacks. Booty smacks
Yes.
going on. I volunteer. Everything is love or a call for love. Everything, 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 everything. It's either someone is loving or someone is saying, will you love me? Everything. Can you imagine? Some people don't know how to say, I can't access my love inside of me. Can someone show me? Can someone have a love vibration that is so strong that my vibration wakes up and I can find it? Like the guitar strings in the room, all the guitars around. You strum the G string on one guitar, the other G strings begin to strum. Yes, yes, resonance. That's energy, isn't it? That's the universe. Universe is energy. So who can hold the love energy? And when you walk in, your love energy is so powerful that the whole place is just sucked into love. Like last night, didn't we do that in the restaurant? Like everywhere we were going last night, people were like, "Ooh,
Who are you?
right? Who's
What are
the
you all up
celebrities
to?
here? Right, right. What else? What did we get this year?
There's only one problem, and that's separation. And it's just a matter of remembrance that there's only one. The oneness, we're all one. What's in me is in my brother. What's in my brother is what's in me.
Mm.
So that's big. 'Cause it
Separation
took away
is the
all
only
the
problem.
judgment,
Mhm.
and it took away kind of. It's taken away the seeking and the figuring out.
Mm.
Because it's just a matter of separation. If we come back into the wholeness, into the oneness, there's nothing missing, there's nothing broken.
There's
It's
nothing
all
missing.
perfect, whole, and complete. Everything.
Mm.
Your health, your abundance, everything.
So separation is the only problem, and it's already been solved.
It's just a matter of remembrance. Yeah. And that's what we did the whole year. The course took us on a journey of remembrance. Remembering who we are. And now it's a matter of us. Who do we say we are? Are we going to walk in that? Are we going to stand in that? Is that going to be our highest vibration so we can radiate that to everyone around us? It's a biggie.
It's a big one to walk in your greatness because we have more fear of walking in our greatness than our littleness.
And I feel towards the end of the course, that's what's illuminating at this point. That's what we're taking into 2023. Really walking into your greatness. Because after you do this, like they say, once you stretch, you're not snapping back.
Mhm.
You know, you're going to keep that going. So that's where your greatness is. If you walk into 2023 looking to stand on your square, you know, a little firmer than you were. You know, you're looking to climb. You're looking to do more, bring about more. But the thing about doing it, now you're able to do it with less stress, struggle, and strain. Should I put
Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
whoa.
You're able to do that with less struggle. Yeah. Less stress, struggle, and strain walking into 2023. Because a lot of, I'm going to say,
Can I make sure they hear you?
oh, no problem. Go ahead.
Yeah, we can turn it this way. Okay. They need to see
Just
me.
talk louder.
Just talk louder. Oh, just talk louder.
I don't mind. I woke up like this.
Like, look, I woke up
I
like
woke
this.
up like this. Look, I don't mind.
Oh, you okay? Okay, talk
I
to the
woke up
people.
like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, walking into your 2023, because we're stepping into our greatness. We spent all of 2022. So for me, there's no going back. There's no reason to go back because it's day by day. It brought us more to more of who we are. Who are we going to say we are? And like I said, a lot of the stress, struggle, and strain is gone. Any grievances you may have in your body, any grievances in your thoughts, all of that. We have tools. So we don't have to sit in that where I would say it sloughed off years and decades of trauma. So we no longer have to carry that with us. You know, we dropped that baggage off in 2022. So now 2023, I want a new set of luggage.
Oh.
want a new set of luggage.
Hello.
I did get a new set of luggage for 2020.
Yeah, it is. I
Got
want,
the new luggage.
I want a new set of luggage.
And it's
You
not
know-
from J.C. Penney.
Oh no JC Penney luggage.
You got some Louis
Crazy.
Vuitton.
We only got that many. We got
some
some
50.
something.
Yeah.
There
Something
it
like
is.
that.
Because 2023 should be my expectation of everybody who did this with us for 365 days. Your 2023 should be epic.
Oh, it will
You
be.
should be ready to
It will
be
be.
iconic. And Rev brought that to us. Now going into 2023, you know, we're the best in the world at. You know, let us think bigger. Let us be epic. Let us be iconic. You know, we didn't dropped all this off. We ready for a new set of luggage. And the question is, what are you going to carry in your luggage? Are you going to carry prosperity? Are you going to carry abundance in your luggage? Are you carrying wealth in your luggage? Are you carrying perfect health in your luggage?
Mm.
Are you carrying
Good sex and booty
firm and
smacking.
fabulous in your luggage?
Firm and fabulous.
All that. I'm carrying all that in my luggage. All that. I'm carrying global travel in my luggage. And that should be effortless for me. Those are my expectations. That's what's in my luggage. May my life be a demonstration for others. I want that in my luggage.
Yeah.
May my words bring strength. May my words bring healing. May my words bring support to others. I want all that to be in my luggage for 2023. They brought me a new skill in 2023. 2022 that I'm able to take into 2023. May I do fabulous things with that. May I bring the gift of my creativity into 2023. I need all of that to be in my luggage.
Come on.
I want all of that in my luggage.
It's already yours.
It's already yours.
It's so in your
So,
luggage, and
yeah.
I'm feeling it again.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You can feel
All
it.
of that in my luggage. Just whatever spirit wants to come my way, I want to be open and willing and no resistance to it. So, yeah.
How are you gliding with your book? How was your book experience? What did it open for you? You know, going through writing your story. I was shocked when I read your story.
Really?
You know why? None of that was apparent. Y'all have to read the book, family. None of it was apparent. Because Coach Michelle just looked like, you know, I always say Coach Michelle is like deep water, you know. Those people, my father's like that, you know, like a steady, quiet, yet the water is very deep, you know. Like on the surface, it's like calm and steady, yet those waters are really deep waters, you know.
I'm shocked to hear this beautiful testimony. I'm shocked.
Did you read the story yet?
No, but just you're so poised, and I just didn't know all that was there.
Oh, a lot is
So
there.
hear your testimony this morning. It's like, whoa. My
Thank
hair's
you, thank
going,
you, thank you.
Do you want to share a little bit of what is in the book with the peeps so they know what we're talking about, or whatever piece you want to share? Or?
I think the stories, when you all get the books, the stories will amaze you. My 2022 was really big. A lot was going on. A lot spilled over actually from 2021 into 2022. So it was a combination of that, and Spirit knew just what I needed. It brought me the course, and the course blended fabulously with everything that was going on. It was an answer to it all. When I sat with that, you know, the more and more I got into the course, the more and more I was able to see how the course was sloughing off different things. A lot of questions, a lot of what ifs, a lot of I don't knows, a lot of situations that were going on with others around me that were going on in me, because what I saw in them is what I saw in me. That's what was going on in me. So a lot of that is in my story. I put out there, and a major thing I put into the story was me allowing myself to be vulnerable.
The story is very vulnerable.
And
I love that you went there.
And not, you know, just steady and totally firm on everything, a straight face with everything. And I've always been, okay, whatever's going on is going on, but I'm still going to maintain my composure. I'm still going to stand up. I'm still going to be tall. And, you know, over the years, I've been able to compartmentalize a lot of things. So just being able to bring it all together, to see that it all goes together, it doesn't have to be that way. And just, you know, literally working through it, allowing the course to show me the way to work through it and to see the good in all and to be thankful for it all, because that's it. I'm thankful for the good. I'm thankful what I thought was bad. I'm thankful for the sad. I'm thankful for it all. If there's a grievance, it's good in this all, because those hurdles are just bringing me into more abundance or more of his goodness. So I'm gonna get the lesson so I can move past it, because you don't need to bring me that lesson 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Okay.
And that's what I got.
And intensity each time.
So, yeah, that was like a main thing to, you know, see, know, and get past.
Wow. Yeah, go.
I was just gonna say, and that is super key to this. So when people think about the course, and people watch us go through the course, and like kind of like with Coach Michelle, you don't know what's going on. With me, you may not know what's going on if you're not in my inner circle. But what the course gives us the ability to do is know that life is perfect, even when it doesn't feel perfect. It's still perfection in everything. So no matter what the outcome, it's perfect. Like,
it's still perfect.
No matter what it looks like, it's perfect. It's always perfect. And I feel like that's what the course gives us the ability to walk in. So it's not that shit is not going to pop off in your life. It's just that when it does, you will know how to handle it better. You'll know what to do. So it's not that unexpected things won't happen. It's not that sickness will not occur around you. It's not that people won't take you there. It's none of that. It's just you have a better capability of dealing with everyday life. So yeah, it's just gonna happen, but it's perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Like
we didn't stop all those things from happening. We didn't stop people from getting sick or dying or being born. Or
we can't stop it.
You can't stop it. You want to stop the whole universe so you can feel at peace. No, the universe is doing things, right? All the time. It's a dynamic universe, right? And in that dynamic universe, nothing says that you cannot be at peace in this dynamic universe.
Yes.
Nothing says that, right? That you cannot be peace and joy no matter what this is doing. That's the whole teaching of the Buddhists, isn't it? That the 10,000 things are always happening. The 10,000 things. How are you going to find peace in the 10,000 things? And before, I was trying to get rid of the 10,000 things or stop the 10,000 things or calm them. Yeah, put it in here, stuff 20 over here, spank 50. You're trying to manage the 10,000 things rather than the kid in the Matrix. There is no spoon. Like, none of this is real. None of this is real, right? These are not, these avatars, no matter how cool they are, not real. Your spirit is what's shining. That's real. That's eternal.
Yeah.
Right? But we're so looking at the 10,000 things. I used to have, the Buddhists say there's 10,000 things, but I'm sure I probably made 100,000 things for myself. I think I did.
Easily.
I think I made 100,000 things because each kid had different things. Then I had 3 kids. So this one's got school and your clothes and your room. And it seems like each person has a lot of things. Then this one has different things. And then this one has different things. And then I have different things. And then my boo got different things. And then my mama got different things. And my mother, no, you don't. It's one thing. It's separation. Everybody being your God self. And if everybody's not in their God self, I'm going to be in my God self. And boom, I'm in peace. Period. Right? The Course says nothing unreal exists.
Yes.
And nothing real can be threatened. Herein lies the peace of God. You got to be able to know what's real and what's not real. And don't take the unreal for the real, because then we'll just be in the 10,000, managing the 10,000 things. Right? Crazy making. That's me making crazy making, and exhausting myself. And at the end of it, it's still not solved because I didn't go here. It's still not solved. Yet I'm exhausted. That's over. No busyness. No busy. Right? Isn't that over? All that busyness, running around trying to control, trying to manage, trying to get people to do something other than what they're doing.
That part is, yeah, that's the biggest lesson. And you know what? I used to always be sitting on the side of the road screaming at people to get out of traffic. It's a bus coming. Now I'll be like, hey, that's God. If that's what you want to do in this moment, why am I stressing myself out trying to get you out of traffic? You want to play in traffic, go right ahead. And it's not from a place of uncaring or no empathy. It's like I was stressing myself out trying to stop other people from what their journey requires. Nothing to do with me.
Come on.
But I'm over here about to have a heart attack because you're
on.
playing in traffic. Go ahead, boo. That's God being God. And let it
God.
be.
That is God right there. I love that you said, stop people from experiencing what their journey requires.
Yes.
You know, you ever see those interventions where you try to get someone in your family to stop doing what they're doing?
Yes.
Does it ever work?
No.
Does it ever go happy?
No.
Then why do we keep doing that?
Yes. Making someone go to rehab. Well, you made them. They didn't decide.
They didn't want to go.
So when they come out, it's going to be the same. And
Going
so they
right
make
back.
a decision.
Isn't that a thing? You hear people, well, I've gone to rehab 3 times already. I've gone to rehab 5 times already. Well, it didn't work the first time. It didn't work the second time.
No.
And like they say, you know, nothing's going to work until you're ready.
Until
you're
you
ready.
want
Until
to.
you are ready.
And that's where the decision comes in.
And what? Yes, they've got to make it of their own accord. And what if we could just radically love people with whatever they're doing? What if we could just do that? Just radically love people genuinely with whatever they're doing. Because if we want them to do something else, inherently there's a judgment there because we have judged that what they're doing is wrong or bad or shouldn't be.
Wow.
Right? And love cannot judge. So while we're trying to get them to do something different, it's coming from a judgment rather than love. We can love people all the way to their win, whatever their win looks like. Maybe they need 5 lifetimes of being a drug addict, and on the 6th lifetime, they're going to wake up and be Jesus fucking Christ. We don't know, right? Because what are the lessons in it for them? But we're so conditioned to believe that bad things and they're good things. They're not. There's just things. There's no bad things. There's no good things. That's a judgment too, right? Oh, this bad thing happened. Oh, this is a good thing. No, it's everything out here is neutral. Remember that lesson in the beginning of the course? Oh yeah, the music's about to come. It's Cancun, baby.
7 a.m.
The music about to come on.
They say Vegas doesn't sleep. Cancun does not sleep.
No,
They do not sleep.
baby, it's
They don't
lit.
sleep.
Because breakfast time, what time is
It's all the
it?
way
8 o'clock?
7:38.
7:30. And they just stopped the music at 6.
Yes. Like,
They take a 90-minute nap and it's back
Back
on
on.
at nothing, baby. And it's New Year's too. It's New Year's
yes.
Eve. You know? Yeah.
There's a saying that my teacher, a Cherokee shaman teacher, told me to memorize.
Okay.
And it says what you're saying, which is between goodness and bad, heaven and earth are infinitely separated.
Wow.
Between goodness and bad,
Wow.
heaven and earth.
You cannot even bring them together. Ooh. And that's a judgment.
Yeah,
That
that's
this is
judgment.
good and this is bad.
Yeah.
Wow. And how many things did I call bad that turned around and was the best thing ever for me?
Right.
For strength.
Oh yes.
Ooh,
That
baby. That thing was, you were in endurance training in the gym. That's what you were in.
Yeah.
But we didn't like the weights. I don't like these kind of weights. Relationship, body, right?
Accident.
Kids, accidents. Did you look at Dr. Joe Dispenza? You know about his accident?
I've been there.
Right. Had the same
I've
experience.
been there. I had
Yeah. And healed yourself.
Yeah, and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the doctors said there's no coming back for this patient, and here we are.
Bam!
Probably
And
back
not
better than
only
ever
that,
before.
that's what I'm about to
Yes,
say.
yes.
It's not only that she's back better than ever.
Yes.
Boss bitch vibes.
Yes.
Because when she walk in the room, it's like, whatever, it's about to be a party.
Oh,
I
that
should
should
have
be
seen
a party.
She had the fishnet stockings on last night with the seam up the back. I was like, stop it this week. I can't even with you.
And when she went to change her shoes, she came back in a whole different outfit in 30
Look,
seconds.
look.
It was like, wait, what?
It's the Brazilian bombshell
It was like so
right
fast.
here.
It was.
This is a Brazilian bombshell
What
right
can I
here.
say?
Okay.
What can
Is
I
that
say?
in the is that in the Brazilian thing, that whole vibe you got going? Oh yeah.
If it ain't
Yeah.
beautiful, go home.
All right now.
It's hilarious.
Oh my goodness. What did you get this year? What was good for you? So much, right? So much. Wow.
I feel like I can. I'm rearranging my life
Are you?
in very tangible ways. I put my house on the market. Then I realized the market wasn't there.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of, it's a different time right now.
Mhm.
And then that made me, I'm getting more and more clear about the leap, where the leap is going to go.
Oh, you know where it is?
But I'm ready to leap.
Ooh.
I'm just gathering up the strength and the focus and the resources and the people. And as soon as I have that, like, I'm sure the buyer will come.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think you already leaped because you bought a one-way ticket. Do you
I
think
did.
You already...
I bought a one-way ticket to Cancun.
That is a leap.
That is the leap.
Yeah.
Because Spirit is like, okay, we can proceed.
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
Yes. Oh, is it a hell yes?
Is it a hell
Yeah.
yes? It's a hell
It's a
yes.
hell yes. I have a excuse me. I have a puppy that I love. I love my doggy so much.
Yes.
But I realize
He's with friends.
right now I can't spend a third of my attention taking care of my puppy. And
yeah,
so
yeah.
I found a beautiful family.
Oh,
He's staying with that family right now while I figure this all out.
Oh, yeah.
And they get it, and they're supporting me in it, and they love my puppy.
Oh my God!
So-
How many kids are there in the family?
Oh, they have 3 dogs. Those
Oh,
are
they
their,
have three
those are their
dogs.
kids.
The
They're
dog,
dog
the
people.
dog is right at home. The
Oh,
puppy is
he has
right
a
at home.
People to play with.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Woo! The puppy was like, yay!
Oh, he's so happy. He's still happy to see me, but
Yes, of course. Puppies have so much love. They can love everybody.
they
yeah.
really
Oh,
do.
he does.
Yeah, they can.
So I'm creating a new life, and it has to be in the tropics. Hello.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Like, this is my whole vibe. Like, when I look at the planet, there's a band going around the planet, and that's the zone I love being in.
Oh,
Like
well,
Bali.
well
and
said.
yeah.
well
There's
said.
like a band. Have you
Yeah.
noticed? Kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the coffee growing band that goes around the world. There's a Valerie growing band
Woo.
around the world where I
Yeah.
want to live and wear swimsuits and yoga gear and sarongs and live luscious
And flip flops.
and
Yes.
flip flops.
Except for if you're wearing stilettos. of course.
Right.
Yeah.
And we'll bring the stilettos with the bathing suits.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh,
We have to
yes,
do that too
sounds very
sometimes,
nice.
right? Yeah, yeah.
That'd be
That's I'm hanging out with the Brazilian bombshell so I can get these tips because in
All right.
Brazil they kill it.
They kill the
Okay, they
game,
kill
yes.
it in Brazil. They are. It's not a game down
It's
there.
no
is it?
game. No. Beauty is you know,
It's
yeah, you go for it.
yeah, yeah, and it's really honored. It feels like.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
One time I was going out and I had purchased this black leather outfit, like
Ooh.
tight little leather thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I told my aunties, my uncles were in the living room, and I told my aunties, I'm gonna go out the back door, okay?
Because my uncle.
Yeah, I don't want them to
I don't want them to see
looking
me
like this. Yeah, because it was woo, right?
Okay.
And she said, "Oh no, 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 no! You come with me." And she pulled me into the living room, and all my conservative, very conservative uncles started clapping. Oh, that's beautiful! Very good, very nice. Oh. But be home at 12.
You can be cute, but we'll come get you too if we need
Absolutely.
to.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love this celebration of life that different groups of people have. They all have a different celebration of life. And let's go see if we can get in there and enjoy how they celebrate life, right?
Yeah.
Because if you only celebrate life the way you knew how to celebrate life, that's one way. What about the Balinese way of celebrating life? What about the Bolivian way of celebrating life? The Guatemalan way? What about all that?
Ooh, I love that perspective.
Isn't it
Yeah,
amazing? Because I am so nosy that everywhere I go, I'm like, what are these people doing? And oh, wow. And how do you do that? And I'm super nosy.
Yeah,
I'm super
yeah.
intrigued by humanity. I'm uber curious.
Mhm.
Uber curious. Like I just ask everybody everything.
Mhm.
Like a kid just I mean it's a big playground. Isn't this planet a big
It
playground?
absolutely is.
It's a playground. Why not enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Why not enjoy it? And y'all remember from age 4 to age 30, 26 years, I was in a cult and with dresses down
You
here,
got the cult vibes.
right? God. And everything, something was wrong with everything. So, shaking all that off and going beyond religion.
Something
and
was wrong with
beyond-
everything.
Something was wrong with everything
Everything.
in the religion.
Yes. My best friend, he went into the cult at like 40. And then everything was wrong with everything. And I was like, who are you?
Oh.
I've never seen anybody jump in. I've seen him jump out, but he jumped full force in. And everything is wrong with everything. So we're on opposite spectrums right now. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Because again, okay, that's your thing right now.
Yeah.
I'm not judging it. It's just different dynamic. So it's very interesting that
To watch that.
yes,
Because
Especially
it's such a
it's such a huge flip, and it's like, who would choose
who are
that?
you? You know
But no
why?
judgment.
You know why people choose it? They choose it because the thing meets an unmet need inside of them that most of us may not be able to see. So, the cult has a lure, it has a pull. And the pull is, it has a few pulls. One is people, that you're going to now have this new family.
get to belong.
Belonging. Like one of the greatest human needs is belonging, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
To be
yeah.
loved, to be acknowledged, to be seen. When you come to the Kingdom Hall, they're all going to swarm to you. They're so happy you came, that you showed up. And if you have not validated yourself within yourself super powerfully, you're going to still look for it in some kind of ways. And where you're looking for it is a hook to pull you.
To buy
Isn't it?
whatever someone's selling.
Hello.
Yeah.
Right? And what I notice when I look at high control groups, cults, they're not just all bad. Because if they were all bad, who would even join them? Right? Have something that taps deeply into the psychological, mental, and emotional and spiritual needs of people, and they exploit that for maximum control. And they stepwise you into it. They don't just blast you straight into full control. Because who's going to do that? Nobody, right? They stepwise you into it. Honey. They're honeying you into the cult. Did y'all see FLSD, the Latter Day Saints, Latter Day Saints, LDS, the Fundamentalist Latter Day Saints? The name of the show on Netflix is called Stay Sweet and Pray. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that.
If you watch this show, you will be amazed that they got people in the cult to sacrifice their children. And when I say sacrifice children, I don't mean kill. I mean give their children to the old men in the cult to do whatever. The old, they had like 17, 24 girls as wives. All 18, these 70, 80, 60 something year old men. And the young bucks, the young men that would grow up, if they weren't completely on side, they would kick them out. And when they kick you out, you can't talk to your family.
For
Like all
7
cults.
years.
Yeah, can't talk to your family. Can you imagine that?
Right.
And this man built a temple. And in the temple, he put a bed to molest girls. He put the bed in and recorded it.
Wow.
The man's in jail right now. And do you know what they're doing?
Protesting?
No, they call him the prophet. They're going to jail and he preaches every Sunday and they record every word he says. The man is in jail on umpteen counts.
They're still committed. They're still following.
That's exactly it, Queen Makita. They are still right there. Prophet, what should we do with this, prophet? They visit him in jail to get the instructions on how to still run the cult. And he preaches, the man preaches a sermon every Sunday. And I'm not saying that the man is completely off because some of the things that the man says is powerful and wise. The man is in umpteen counts. He's never getting out. He's under the jail. They come every Sunday and sit there and record every word he said. He's still the prophet. Nothing changed. And I don't know if some of them placate their mind with he didn't do it. Because you have to convince yourself. You have to do a lot of self-convincing, don't you?
Oh yeah.
To continue doing something like that when the evidence is before you. The man was on the lam. He had all this cash on him, and they caught him in Vegas with these young girls driving cross country, and the FBI was after this man.
Wow.
And when they found him, he had not only money on him, drugs on him too. With young girls, all the girls are underage.
Well, I hope the people who sacrifice their children, I hope they're in jail also.
No.
Wow.
It was a fiasco. And I'm intrigued, engaged in something that is clearly damaging to self and to your family. There's got to be a reason, a draw.
And but it goes back to the course, like being out and looking in. That so whatever they rationalized, they turned his plan or his world into what's right. And what we do out here is being separate. You know, and not the norm. What they're doing is the norm for them. And I guess I would say, you know, why haven't we conformed? Why we don't see that? Because he's their prophet. Like, you know, we have the Pope and we have Christ and we have everyone else. But our Christ, our Pope, for them is him.
That's true. And for some people, it's T.D. Jakes, and for some people, yeah.
So, for me, I would say that's how he's able to have them blindly follow. Because if you think about religion, don't make a move until after they get that word on Sunday. It's from whatever their um, priest or reverend, whatever they say, because they have not come into the understanding that if they needed to hear spirit, if they needed to hear Christ, they could hear him or her, themselves, whatever pronoun they want to use. They can hear spirit themselves. You don't have to rely on someone else to hear spirit for you and then interpret and bring that word back to you. Why not you be the source
Mm.
and get that word? As all of us are vessels,
Yes.
all of us are God. So if we're all God, what makes you more God than me?
Nothing.
So why must I follow that word? Why can't I hear the word and my word be right?
And it's right. And it's right for you. Her
Yeah.
word is right for her.
And I would say, a lot of times I would say what draws people into cults from my perspective is that separation, something missing, something broken. And in that, what's missing and what's broken, whenever these organizations speaks a word, that's the pull in. They feel a gap or a hole is being filled. So the more and more that brings the peace. Wow.
Alligator.
No.
Oh,
The more and more they get drawn in. So I would say something like that would be to just rationalize it. Although to me, there's no rationalizing, a child being turned over or several children and knowing being turned over to an adult. And I'm just going to say any adult, no matter how old they are.
That's true. That's right.
20, 30, 50, 70. But I just, when you 50 and 60 and 70 years old and you want me to, or you're looking for someone to turn over a child that's 12 or 13, something within should say pause. What's going on with this picture? What's going on with that when you have all the mothers here?
Yeah.
And then, why must you have all these seeds? So that in and of itself, and like you said, it's a brainwashing, it's a pulling in. But the more and more you do it, depending on how long, it's been going, that's all they know.
That's
They
what
were
know.
raised in it.
They
They were
were
brought up
from
in it. That's the
babies.
only life that they know. So, that's the creed they follow.
Yeah. It's very fascinating because I just
If you identify outside of just the voice
Spirit.
of spirit, of your own spirit, yeah.
Because spirit is the essence.
Yes, right.
Right? And we feel it at all times. We always know what to do. So if there's no interference, we can do it. As I was sharing, family,
What's up?
I don't know.
what were you?
But isn't it gorgeous? Look by the pool. Can you
Oh,
see?
wow. No, I didn't see
It flew
that.
there. You should have seen it when the
Oh
wings are
my
open.
goodness.
I don't know what that is. It's
like
absolutely gorgeous.
What are we all looking?
Stork.
He thinks he's going to
Oh
find it.
yes. Oh my. Wow.
See?
Woo!
A crane. Maybe that's a
Nice.
crane. We're just amazed.
Whoa! There it is.
There it is.
Oh, you want to see me? Here
I think
am.
that's a crane. Is it a crane?
Oh. He was checking out the pool. Do I want to
Amazing.
swim
And
here?
you know, he was like, "Oh, this is not natural water."
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
over here.
Smell something funny.
Right.
Oh, what is
It's like no fish are.
beauty.
I like how you said alligator so calm. Coach Michelle said, "Oh, look at this. You said alligator." I was like, "Girl, if there was an alligator, be like alligator." I would be down there. She said it so calmly, alligator.
Honey, I've dealt with worse.
Oh,
I've dealt with
I'd
worse,
rather see an
okay?
alligator than a spider. I'll be like, oh, an alligator.
Family.
If I made it through all those things, I'll make it through now.
Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. So they have signs all around that says, "Do not swim in this lagoon." Alligators, like you're not gonna just dive off into this lagoon.
Yeah, danger.
Danger
Oh,
everywhere.
that's so dangerous.
Alligators. As I was walking my way, it's like on every other post. Like every post says
Wow.
it. Like
It's really alligator.
there are around here. Or is it alligators or is it crocodiles? Crocodile. This is crocodiles, right?
Oh.
Crocodiles sound
Crocodiles.
scarier than
Yeah,
They
they're
are.
scary.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and they jump. Ooh, you know, there were a lot of crocodiles in the Nile River too.
Wow.
There are a lot of
Oh,
crocodiles.
really?
Oh, the Nile River. As a matter of fact, it used to be so many crocodiles in the Nile River that you couldn't even swim in parts of it because just chomp.
Wow.
Because you know they have.
I can't wait to get there because I want to get some of that water.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I scooped up some of that Nile River water. And the only reason I didn't bring it to initiation is because when I opened it and smelled it, it didn't smell good. I was like, I can't.
Well, it has crocodile smell in
It
it.
has crocodile smell in it. Yeah.
Dang.
It wasn't like, you know, sometimes when you open your water, like if you have rainwater, fresh caught rainwater, you open it, there's no smell.
Did you keep it?
I poured that one out and I have another one, but I haven't really examined that other one because I was like, it's dicey. So Nile River water, I believe, is best for using there, not for bringing back and holding it for a while to use for magical purposes. So I'm going to just use Nile water, river water, while I'm there for rituals and things like that. You know, anointing yourself with it. Doing some kind of, you could scoop up a little bit, put it in a spiritual bath, you could do all that, but I would do all that there. I wouldn't try to preserve it because it doesn't seem to preserve well, which is probably for good reason because you want to use it fresh right at the source,
Especially if crocodiles have been in it.
especially if crocodiles have been in
Yeah.
it, right? All right, family, we are going to wrap up. This has been an incredible, can you believe it?
No.
We're going to
I
wrap up
can't
the live
actually.
stream, the last live stream of the year. Love tubers,
Wow.
blessings, love. We love you. We so appreciate you. We are so happy that you are with us for 365 days. Now we can get back to our regular programming on the channel. Witchy Wednesday and Money Monday and all that stuff. I'm so happy to talk about the Forbidden Knowledge series. Christians, they've been lying to you. Christians, you've been lied to. I'm getting ready to come back now for the Christians. I was nice for a whole year. Christians, I'm coming for you again. To take the Bible apart piece by piece and love it and see the magic and see all of that. So thankful for you. Love you, love you, love you. Have a beautiful day. Say bye to the love tubers. Bye, love tubers. See you in 2023.
Yes.
See you in